It's difficult to envisage an ethnic cleansing on the scale that Israel committed in 1948, expelling half of Palestine's population, demolishing half of Palestine's villages, and destroying almost all the Palestinian towns apart from Nazareth. But I think what is important to understand that ethnic cleansing is a paradigm as much as settler colonialism is. And the Israelis perfected the notion of ethnic cleansing and adapted it to the 21st century much better than any other political movement that I know in history. You can achieve the same goal of having a space without the people in it by not allowing people to leave the place in which they live. You don't have to expel people from villages. You can enclave them, you can siege them in villages, and you get the same result. Namely, you don't have demographically to include the enclave, imprisoned, incarcerated people in your demographic balance, which is the most important thing for a settler colonial state. And even liberal people around the world somehow agree that Israel has the right to talk in these racist terms. How many of you have been to Tulkarem? A whole town that is surrounded by a fence with one gate to the town in the hands of the Israeli soldiers. It's a big jail. And the only reason people are incarcerated in this jail is because they are Palestinians. Now this is the model Israelis of the left because they are against expulsion. They say expulsion is an Israeli right-wing notion. Our notion is separation, or as they call it in Hebrew, hafrada, which means in English apartheid. We really believe that it's much better for the Palestinians to be incarcerated, enclaved in homogenic Palestinian areas. They don't even need green lungs, the Palestinians, because they're not a Western modernized society. And still even sell this to the world as a democracy that unfortunately had to occupy a certain area, but of course is just looking for the right Palestinian partner to get it back to them. We are still hearing this bullshit today, unbelievably. Thank you.